All right, everyone, welcome back to your local election headquarters. We are finishing up this night. David, tell us what happened today.
A lot happened today. We have finals in a few city-related races, but we're going to focus on the mayor race just for now. Colin Stanley is our mayor-elect for the city of Amarillo. He got 75.48% of the vote. Our own Jack Kessler spoke with Mr. Stanley earlier this evening. Let's see what he had to say.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to pull that up really quick. Let me get that over here. It should be good. All right. Let's see what he had to say. Here we go.
All right. This is Jack Kessler. I'm joined by Colin Stanley, current Amarillo Council member, place 1, who's running for Amarillo mayor. So, Colin Stanley, I know that right now, if you win, I know we're going to get a new city council coming in. What do you hope to accomplish if you do win with this new city council?
Well, we're looking good so far. So we're off to the races right now. Really thankful for the election night and then all the turnout. So the voter turnout's been fantastic. So I think that speaks volume that what we really want in Amarillo is some change. And so with new leadership, I think what we can accomplish first is we can change the spirit that's in our town and that's in City Hall right now. And that really looks like customer service. So bottom line, I want to make it easier to do business in the city of Amarillo.
And like we said, I know a new city council is coming in after this election. So what are some of the other things that you guys hope to accomplish if you do win tonight?
Well, I think that between Don Tips, Tom Shirley, myself, and a few others, we're extremely excited for public safety to become our major priority. And so we've got the local 542 here that's been fantastic in helping to push everybody across the line and get voters to the polls. And so I think what you'll see is public safety, number 1. And then number 2, I believe what you'll see is cleaning up our streets and our alleys and really taking some civic pride and making Amarillo a clean city again.
All right, well, we appreciate it, Mr. Stanley. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for being here.
Thanks, sir. Thanks, sir. This is Jack Kessler again.
All right, so that was Colin Stanley there.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we have a couple of other races that also went final for the Amarillo City Council, including place 2. Mr. Don Tips received 83.82% of the vote. He is our projected place 2 council member. We also went final in place 3. With Tom Sherlin getting 58.24% of the vote and being projected place 3 council member. Now, for the other 2 spots, place 1 and place 4, we do have projected runoffs in both of those races. First, for place 1, we have a projected runoff between Josh Kraft and Dean Crump. Kraft got 43.24% of the vote, and Crump, with unofficial results, of course, 33.07% of the vote. So we will be seeing a runoff between those two. In place 4, we will have a runoff between Les Simpson and Claudette Smith. Simpson received 45.17% of the vote, and Smith received 24.28% of the vote.
And that's place 4, you were saying.
That is place 4, yes. And that is, so we'll have 2 runoffs in late June between those 2 races. We also have a lot of other finals that we didn't really get the chance to talk about all that much. We talked about a little bit, but just to reiterate some of those. Amarillo College Board of Regents, Jay Barrett, Irene Hughes, and Michelle Fortunato will be the 3 members of the Board of Regents elected to that board. For Amarillo ISD, we have projected 3 new members of the Amarillo ISD Board of Regents, including John Mark Ballou, Steve Trafton, and Connie Brown. In Bushland, we have 3 members of that board, Jessica Garrett, Jerry Billington, and Brad Spinks. Highland Park, we have Jennifer Sanchez, and then we have projected that both of their bonds have also passed with 53.13% of the vote and 54.97% of the vote, respectively. If you go on to myhighplains.com, there are a lot of races that we didn't get to cover.
And I made sure to pull that up for everyone to recognize and see. Myhighplains.com, we have it categorized really well for anyone.
Yes, we do.
You'll see Canyon ISD as well.
Yes, let me talk about that real quick. Don't want to leave them out. We have Catherine Wiegand, an incumbent, retaining her seat with 50.3% of the vote. We have place 3. We have projected Casey Posey being elected to place 3 with 37.85% of the vote. And place 7, we have Lori Gilliland projected to receive place 7 at 42.83% of the vote. Mm-hmm. And then we have other trustees, including we have Hereford Commissioner, we have LaForce, we have McLean, Panhandle, Pampa Bond, that both of their propositions passed. We have a lot of other races that you can find more information about on myhighplains.com.
Awesome. Thank you, of course, David. I think you did an incredible job. We had a ton of interviews this evening, and you definitely kept us all aware of what was going on.
And I mean, I couldn't have done it without you manning the boards behind the scenes, and I really appreciate you being willing to deal with my craziness this evening.
Yes, I think we did a good job, and we appreciate everyone out there who stuck with us and watched all of our coverage. Your local election headquarters, myhighplains.com, again, to check what you need to know about local elections on the High Plains. So
until next election cycle, let's do it again.
All right, thanks, guys. Have an incredible evening. It's late. Get some sleep. Bye, guys.
Night, guys.